We are here to watch the Wrexham women hopefully kick some butt. My name is Diandra. I'm here with producer Brendan, who is here on the controls. This is Wrexham's 11th game in the first part of their league season. We are playing Cardiff Met, who are at the bottom right now of the table, the very very bottom, having only gotten 1 point in 12 games, having lost the other 11. So this is a game that should definitely be doable for us, in my opinion. We are away. We are at, forgive me for pronouncing it wrongly, Kincoid campus in Cardiff. I hear Mr. Uh, Griffith also already starting. Brennan and I were just talking about, our chances for still being able to get in the top four. And I'd like to ask Brendan if he could give us a rundown as we look over a very rainy stadium.
Yeah. So I have the table up for a second there, and I'm looking at the Wrexham women, the matches they have left. They have
Yeah.
Cardiff Met, um, Aberystwyth Town, New Saints, and
Once.
um, Swansea. And when you look at the table, one second here. When you look at this table, Aberystwyth Town and Cardiff Met are the two lowest teams in the league. Look at their goal difference, minus 19, minus 26. The only reason why Aberystwyth has a win is because they beat Cardiff Met. So the two of them should be, today's game should be pretty easy, and the Aberystwyth Town should be very easy. Um, the other two games, they they really need to win. Swansea is at 17 points. They're in the fourth spot. That's who we have to get to. So we have to jump Barrytown and Swansea, both 5 points away. So that means we have to win by 3 points for every win. We have to get four wins. They would have to get, at least two losses. And if you look at Swansea, they have to play Cardiff City. They do have to play us, and I think they have to play Britain Ferry. So Swansea could drop. Barrytown, their schedule's not as tough, but it is tough. They could drop two. That wouldn't be, they're playing teams above them, so they could drop two. So basically, what we're saying is we have a chance, in the great words of Jim Carrey. So you're
Yes.
saying there's a chance.
We're saying there's a chance,
Um,
but it's a wing and a prayer.
it's a wing and a prayer. We got to win the last four games, and the two teams above us have to lose at least two games, which very doable on both of them. So yeah, uh, we have a chance. And then after the 14th game, if we have the fourth best record, we stay in the top tier. You play a round robin, so
Yes.
you play the other three teams twice,
In
and
order
that's it.
for the cup for the champion, but
Yeah, so 20 games total,
yeah.
six for the championship.
Sort of like an American football season. Um, I'd like to talk about the lineup, if you'll permit me.
Yeah, I'll bring
So
that up for you. There you go.
we're still seeing rain, so they're not starting yet. So we have in goal, we have Lizzie Craven, who's back. Liv Fuller, who is also our captain today. Ned Clark, Phoebe Davies, Amber Lightfoot, yay. Lily Jones, who is our everywhere gal. Mary Gibberts, Rebecca Pritchards, um, happy to see Pritch starting. Brooke Cairns, Cara Jones, and Rosie Hughes. Now here come the subs. We have a sub goalkeeper, Nash. Who is Nash? I don't know. She's not on the Wrexham website. So there, I did a little bit of Google. There is one goalkeeper named Nash who is from New Brunswick. So maybe it's her. But we have a busy goalkeeper on the bench today. Just so y'all know. I will not go into that rant again. Anyway, moving on. Lovitz is also on the bench. Ava Suckley, Karen Allen, and Idenden of Idenden is also on bench. Apparently not recovered enough to be starting, which in my book is a real shame because I think her and Rosie Hughes make a formidable team. So I don't know if you guys knew, but yesterday Sean, Brandon, and I did sort of like a triple live stream, live watch along of three non Wrexham League One games. And let me tell you, my game was so boring that I'm really looking forward to this game because at least here we're pretty sure we're going to have goals. So I think we should be able to win this game. I want to win this game. I hope we're going to start this game as it's quite rainy there in Cardiff. I don't see anybody in the field yet, which is a bit of a bad sign considering we're supposed to start fairly soon in eight
Yeah, I think
minutes.
they're coming out last second. No one wants to be standing out there getting soaked.
Yeah. Uh, we're being wiped down. Thank you, Mr. Camera Person.
I love how they look at us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we look good.
I see a very beautiful stadium. Not a lot of people, but that's understandable because, rain.
It's in the
But
low
yeah,
40s there,
let me
Fahrenheit.
see if I can find some low 40s. Lord. Good job, people. Let me see if I can find anything on what is Cardiff Met saying, doing. If you'll indulge me in a little bit of a Cardiff Mets women. Well, they have a Twitter account, so that's already a start. Oh, that has been updated since 2022, so never mind. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. So Wrexham AFC is sort of indicating it's raining. We know that. Oh, we have a. They put in 15-year-old Sophie Nash. So I
Oh,
guess she's an academy player. Thank you, Wrexham women. I appreciate that. Okay, so all right, we have a name, Sophie Nash. Okay, well, Sophie, let's hope you don't have to play today because that's never a good sign. But welcome, and I'm glad that for this one and Bam Bam Morris, they did mention you. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any info on Cardiff women, unfortunately. But let's be real, I'm not going to remember the names either.
so one quick thing, or two quick things, I guess. Mertlin was jumping in saying he's hoping to see 10 goals, and
I do.
that's somewhere around where we're going to be scoring. Probably a good 6 to 7, wouldn't be outrageous here.
You might think
Um,
Brandon is exaggerating. The man is a genius at predicting how many goals are going to be scored. So I'm going to credit Brandon's prediction there. I
yeah,
just hope
so
goals on
hopefully
our
that'll
side.
keep Keith up. Keith's staying up past midnight to join us and say hi.
Oh
And
damn!
yeah, well,
So yeah,
hopefully all the goals and Deandra and I screaming, more
we'll
Deandra,
keep you
but
up. Yeah,
Deandra and I screaming, and the goal theatrics and everything I have, we should be able to keep you awake. Hopefully, more than other
yes,
games, that's for
yeah,
sure.
yes. Maybe not insightful commentary, but definitely entertaining. If we have an entertaining game, because oof, yesterday was rough, man. What?
Yeah,
Wickham. I okay. So one of my favorite things. It's not very healthy, but is to go to the Twitter feeds of the losing or the disappointed um team. Oh, Wickham were salty that they lost. Oh, they did lose, but they didn't win yesterday. So it was entertaining to read. Peterborough are calling for Fergie's head basically because they lost 5-1. Um, who else? Oh, Northampton were also angry because they had a disallowed goal, which I kind of understand that. Um, Barnsley's are as frustrated. So yeah, so that was entertaining to read because it's not about us. Oh, and there were some Birmingham fans who were also of the opinion that they were entitled to win when they played us on Thursday. So no, that's not how that works. Ball, net. That's your job basically. We are still looking out in a bit of a rainy field here. Started to rain again. Nobody's on the field. It is, by my book, 4 minutes from starting time. So let me see if Mark has something to say.
No, I'm just Giselle just trying this morning, Giselle. No, I'm
Hi.
just flipping through some of the nice pictures, the high quality pictures they have on the Wrexham women's
Ah, yeah,
uh, X feed.
yeah. They do have good pictures. So I'm wondering if the lineup is going to stay stable in the sense that not all of a sudden we're gonna have find Phoebe Davies on the other side of the pitch,
Yeah,
or Brooke Cairns being in like a centre back. Lily is still going to be everywhere, I'm fairly sure.
not
Okay,
sure. Hopefully,
yeah, let's be people. I want a game, and I want a game with goals, and I want a game with goals on our side. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where's my Twitter? This is Blue Sky. This is Twitter. Okay,
sorry, I'm just flipping through,
that's okay.
looking to see if there are any new pictures.
I'm just seeing if there's any updates for. Okay, let me see fixture news here. While we're waiting for the rain, I suppose, to stop, which is maybe optimistic here in Wales, I'd also like to go over the schedule of the women with you because there have been changes due to the postponements. So today, as you know, because you're here, we're playing Cardiff Met away. Next week is also a league game against Aberystwyth that had to take place like 3 weeks ago, and that starts at a regular time, so 2 p.m. Wales time, so whatever that is for you. And then, just so you know, on we're going to have a midweek game on the 5th. Uh, we are playing Wrexham. Sorry, obviously we're playing Wrexham. Blonde moment, people here. We're playing TNS, and the kickoff is at 7:45 p.m. Welsh time. So again, whatever that is for you on your own time. Um, in theory, I stress the in theory part. We will be bringing you that game, but I am not in the controls, so I will check with Sean to double check that we will able to live stream that. But just so you know, it's not a regular Sunday game. This will be on the 5th at 7:45 kickoff time Welsh time. And then, according to the schedule, which is not always very reliable, but we have nothing on the 9th, and then on the 16th we are playing Swansea again in the Butte Energy Welsh Cup, and I really hope we can win that. It'll be the regular time, a Sunday game, 2 p.m. Welsh time. And then on the 23rd of February, we are playing Swansea again as a league game. My lord, I feel like we've played Swansea 17 times this season. Anyway, beside the point. We are playing Swansea, and that kickoff time is at 5:10 Welsh time. I don't know why, but just so you know, there's also a bit of a deviation of the norm. It is on Sunday, but it's at 5:10 Welsh time. Just so you know, and that should be then the last game of the first, excuse me, part of the season. So that is like when we all know where the chips fall and if we're going to be playing for the league title or for not get relegated. Just so you know, and then we are also up to date, if I'm not mistaken, with all the cup games. Of course, yes, last week we exited the Genero Cup League League Cup. My apologies against Swansea because we lost. Stayed with me 3-2, which is I think we've done that like 3 times, 4 times now in a row. So that's a bit frustrating. I'm hoping for better fortunes when we play Swansea next time, especially in a league game, if we want to have any chance, as Brandon just explained, of having a prayer to stay up. I'm still hearing the dulcet tones of Welsh rain in my screen. Oh, and they've decided to just come out because they're like, whatever. Okay, so we have games, we have teams on the pitch, people. We have teams on the pitch. It looks like we're playing in black. I and as I see the refereeing team also coming out, and Mr. Griffiths has started his commentary, so I'm going to just lower him a little bit because I can't deal. He does say that the conditions are dreadful, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, Welsh Techie, we were just discussing that. Four games left, including today. These two of those games are against the two teams below us. They struggle to score goals. Their goal difference is really bad. This team, Cardiff Met, has no wins. The other has wins. Aberystwyth has one win, and it's against Cardiff Met. So we should win two of those. The other two is Swansea and another team above us. And if we beat Swansea, if we win out all four games and Swansea ends up losing two games, one of which would be to us, and Barrytown loses two games in their last four, we can squeak in to the phase two, the top bracket. So.
Oh my, these are really, that's like it's just coming down buckets. It's buckets. As we see now, the lineup of Cardiff Mets. Lordy have mercy. I remember Faith Mulenga. I think I remember her name. She was one of them. Shanahan. Yeah, I think there's scores for them. But okay, people. I am grateful that I'm here in my house and not out there. Respect, ladies, respect. We see there the name of Sophie Nash, who is a 15-year-old. I'm assuming she's from the academy, and she is starting on bench today. So that's good for her.
This is a great game to get her in on, right? If you're going to be up 5-6 goals, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, TNS.
So we are in black. What's his face? Cardiff Met are in sort of a maroon color. So respect, ladies.
Did it already start? Wow.
It did start. Yeah, they were like, let's start as soon as possible, as they're cleaning the lens here, which is necessary because it's just getting rained on. Free kick for Swansea from their own half. So we're nothing to get excited yet. Okay, but we're sort of fighting for the ball. Swansea regain possession as they're trying to make an attack happen. It looks kind of like a pull, but Clark stops it and it goes for a throw in for Cardiff Met. See, I've spoken about Swansea so much that I just get confused now. Let me just lower your... Okay. All right. Okay, person with a throw in for today. We're already shivering. Okay. Clark gets the ball. So let's go, Miss Clark. Oh, it's a lot of water. Do we remember Mud Bowl fell in Heli?
Yeah. That mud bowl, that was pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm not saying it will be a mud bowl, but it's going to be a water bowl.
Yeah, well, the score is going to be somewhat familiar to that.
Yeah.
Except this looks like artificial turf, so they should have footing the whole time.
It does look like artificial turf, but at a certain point, I don't think it can absorb the water anymore.
Yeah. I think this is another one where I don't think their team is all that deep. I would imagine one or two in the first towards the middle tail end of the first half, and then
As we are trying to make a breakout happen thwarted
Yeah.
by the Cardiff Met defense. Yeah, their form certainly does not imply a deep bench or anything of the sort. Okay. And I dare say that even though I rant just about weekly about disparity between women, I dare say we have a lot more resources than Cardiff Met. So it will also become, I think, a game of who has the better physical conditions, and I would back us on that against Cardiff Met. Not every team, mind you, but yes to this team. As we are in our own attacking half, we're trying to release Lightfoot, but there was too much on it, and it rolls out for a goal kick for Cardiff Met. Oof. Y'all. I hope it stops raining soon. It doesn't look like it will, as the camera lens is being cleaned.
is there any way to tell?
Go ahead. Unfortunately, I am not in contact with a camera person. Also, you would think that in Wales, like the camera would be protected from water. Oh, my camera. My apologies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So we are now 3 minutes 57.
Hey there, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby, what you doing? And oh, Pritchard is doing her thing. Nice passing. Yes, ma'am. Rich. Sorry. Ball goes out for a throw in. Cardiff Met. Quite a distance from 18-yard box. Anything particularly stressful, as long as we can defend. And it goes. They take a shot. It was cute. It was way wide. Craven didn't even like. I think she took a step. Okay. So I think it's be Craven's first, maybe second goal kick. She takes it short to. I think that's. Oh no, that's Phoebe. The heck? Oh, it's Liv Fuller. My apologies. Yes. Okay. Fuller to Clark. Clark, I think is looking for Fridge, but no dice. Lily is now on the wings, which is, super not logical, but okay. We know she's everywhere. Good press though by Cardiff Met, I have to say. I don't know if they can sustain such a pace for the next 85 minutes, but they are certainly not lying down and taking it. Okay. She did a nice shot, that Cardiff Met player, but not to one of her teammates. Ooh, turnover, unfortunately, but a dangerous position. But there we are. Pritchard to one to Cara Jones, but that was too hard. And since I do keep saying we don't have the flash, but oh my lord, you the goalkeeper's pocket. Go use. Come on, Wrexham. Hello, Pritch. Look away. I know it's wet, but let's look away. To Clark to use to somebody who I can't see, or to Cara Jones. Cross it happened and hit the side netting. Oh, that was beautiful though. Well done, women. And Mr. Cameraman, start wiping your lens again. Oh Lord, that was good. That was good. Nicely done, people. Anyway, as we're waiting, oh, there's the goal kick, taken short. It always fascinates me the difference between the goal kicks between the women and the men. Okay, anyway, it's out for somebody's throw in. Genuinely, I can't even see who it is. I think it's ours. Okay, as we try to make something happen. To Pritchard. Pritchard back to Phoebe. No, sorry, to Liv Fuller. Like, I can't even identify the hair colors at this point. No, keyboard. My apologies. Didn't see that. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. See, so I can see better. Okay, maybe you should put it under a roof, Mr. Cameraman, because this is just going to keep on going. We're still in a sort of threatening position here as we're trying to make something happen. Clark Fuller. Fuller way down as it rolls out for a throw in for us. Mr. Camera person, please move to that side. Thank you very much. Nope, we're not. Okay. Thank you. So these two teams are wearing the closest jersey shirts that, so one is maroon, I would say. The other is black. Oh, but where are, oh, hello? Anyway, ref says nothing. I thought there was like
Yeah,
no one.
Ruby made the point that whoever was deciding what color we were, should have gone with the gold jerseys today.
Yeah, because I genuinely, it's a bit difficult to like differentiate.
Yeah. One, because it would have been easier, but two, especially with it raining this hard, not
Yeah,
being
this is
able to
the
see.
worst. Yeah. Okay, Gibbert gets the ball from Pritch. He's pretty sure it's Pritch. Cares back to Pritch. Pritch looking for a cross. Back to Gibbert. Gibbert now switching to the other side to Jones, Lily Jones, that is. Which still supposed to be Lightfoot, but generally I can't even see.
Yeah, that's definitely her.
Okay, thank Jesus. Okay, to Cairns. Met defending with all of their might, and it rolls out for, say it with me, a goal kick. That's annoying. And it's just raining. It's raining. It's got even darker now. Okay. I'm a bit worried.
Well, Steki, that's a good question. With it raining this hard, is their only concern that they factor in the condition of the pitch? Therefore, if it's something that can hold up to all this rain, then it's a go, even if it's coming down sideways.
Okay, anyway, so we
they can ask Wrexham to change if they brought a second kit. Yeah.
I hope they do. Genuinely, like, I'm not trying to be nitpicky here, but it is not easy to figure out with these two jersey colors. Anyway, we have the ball. Clark to Fuller. Fuller to Phoebe Davies, I'm going to assume, because of that side. I'm guessing Karen Allen got a few knocks last because she got subbed out and she got quite a few times knocked down in the Swansea game. So I'm guessing she's just, taking a bit of a break here. That's why we have Fuller in her, what would be her position. Gibbert heading it down. Swansea. Jeez, Lord. I'm still traumatized by Swansea game. Cardiff Met have to go, and they're quite a threatening position. Don't you dare score. I will be very angry if you score. Okay, thank you. Cleared by Fuller, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw a 3 over there on the shirt. And it's out for a throw-in, which I believe it will be for Cardiff Met. Or maybe us.
Genuinely. Yeah, Gail was asking about the link.
The link?
So, yes, by the way, sometimes, so for the men, you can go to the matches page off of the Wrexham homepage, and then you can see the latest matches. For the women, sometimes you have to go to the I Follow page on the Wrexham site, and then you'll find the women's link there. It should be on both like the men, but it's not.
And you have to be signed in. Fuller to either Lily Jones or Gibbert it was. Back to Craven 2, what she's going to choose. Back to Fuller. Fuller now bringing it over herself, hitting the midway line. I think that was Davies. Okay, Mr. Cameraman, wipe it down again. Y'all, how is this game still being played? Okay, thank you. Well, didn't help much, but all right. Okay, I'm guessing Swansea with the ball. We block, send it back to Gibbert to either Davies or Fuller. It was Davies, so this is Fuller. No, it's Clark. My apologies. Finding Pritch. Nice pass. Let's now get it over the midway line to make it even prettier. Let's go, Miss Clark. Oh, to Jones. Oh, I do recognize her. That was Pritchard. Nice 1-2ing here. Okay, crossing somebody. I generally can't even see who that is. We do a shot. Oh! Cameron Jones has a shot that hits the...
I think she hit the post.
Ah! I think there's like a condensation in the lens, so it looks like it's completely foggy. And it will be a goal kick. And we have a player, a
Tying a sneaker.
Cardiff Met player for the tying her shoes. Yeah, that's important. Let's do this, people.
He pans back and everyone disappears.
This is crazy. Okay. Alrighty. Swansea playing it out. We apparently cover the ball, considering where the direction the ball is going. Genuinely, that is what I have right now for you guys. I see a white dot on the screen, so I'm like, okay, if it's going that way, that means Swansea has it. If it goes the other way, that means we have it. Okay, so Swansea with a nice breakaway here, and we are not that quick. So defense, let's go, people. Let's not wait too long. And there's a kick, but yeah, Craven is not bothered, and it'll be a goal kick for us. And I can see again. Oh, jeez, Lord. Okay, well, I could. Goal kick. That should be Fuller. Fuller, what should be Davies? Genuinely, I'm just guessing here based on positions. Fuller to Clark. Clark moving it down the middle to Pritch. Okay, well, Pritch, good read. There's Cara Jones. Cara Jones does not connect with the Wrexham player. It goes out, and it'll be a throw-in for Cardiff Met, as both players raise their hands, and I generally wouldn't know which way it would go. I cannot see the Cardiff Met goal. I see like an orange blob there, which is a better color than yellow, may I also add. But Cardiff Met lose the ball. Clark sends it to Fuller. Fuller is sending it to Davies, but I'm literally guessing at this point, just literally. And we send it to what should be Lightfoot, who sends it back to Fuller. Fuller just like, I'm going to do it my dang self, bring it down the middle. But we lose possession, and Swansea have it back. We're trying to make a breakaway happen here. Didn't make it happen as the ball rolls harmlessly to Craven. Craven sending it to, who knows? I'm guessing Davies.
You know, I might be able to get away with showing the feed of the game
You're not
only
showing anything.
because there's
You
no
won't be
game
able to
to
recognize
see.
it. Exactly.
Can
You
they
should.
legally say something when we can't see anything?
I don't know. I can. I don't know if you can, but just like to like show it just for the people. So like
Yeah,
be
you
able
can't
to, like,
copyright fog. That's all I'm seeing.
literally. This is hilarious. Okay, so we are fighting to score a goal. I'll be going to be very irritated if we score a goal here because I won't be able to see it as it rolls out for a throw in from Swansea. Or is it a corner for us? I have no idea. Y'all. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna listen to Mr. Griffith here for a sec because he's not seeing fog. It was. It's a free kick for Lily Jones. Okay. All right, Lily, let's do this. Let me know if you did it. You guys have to celebrate because I can't see. Okay, shorts. Come on. Back to Jones. Has to make something happen. Excuse me. Come on. Finish it. Scramble on the box, and wow. Oh no, somebody's down on our side.
Really?
I think it's ours. I have no idea. Oh no, it's a Swansea player. Considering all this
Yeah.
Swansea.
It's a
My
body.
God, Cardiff Met. It's a Cardiff Met player.
Okay.
Physio is there. Hold up. I don't know if I can do this, but no, I can't. I just want to take a screenshot of the fog. Can you show this, Brandon, without us ruining Sean's channel for him?
Yeah, I think I can. Whoops. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh, the wedding warnings to stay home, and there is a game going on. I mean, people, look at that. Anyway, here we are. We are staying steadfast, aren't we, Brendan? The only watch along for the women's game in Wales. So we will remain. They either covered the lens or stopped raining. I don't know which one it is. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Camera Person. Maybe you need to find a new little wipey down thing there because it's not doing what you think it's doing. Okay, what is Mr. Griffith saying? Not much. Okay. All right. So I'm guessing it's a goal kick based on literally the behavior of the players that I can see. So we're 19 minutes in. It's 0-0, and the visibility is not good. But apparently everybody's comfortable with this game continuing, so we will persist as well. Okay, so ball is in play. Okay, ma'am, Clark, we gotta be nicer, okay? We gotta be, or at least we gotta be nicer when the referee's walking in our direction. Anyway, free kick given, at least I'm pretty sure, to Cardiff Met women because, Clark was being a bit too rough in the defending. Their number 5 already looks a bit tired, but maybe it's just because of the rain, which, it can be comfortable. Okay, free kick taken. They send it back to their own goal. That's a dangerous play when you use right the heck there, but, you do you, people. We are in the midfield. We are scrambling back. And Griffith tells me that we are
What?
trying to shoot something, but I literally can't see.
What? We should get our money back from iFollow.
Yes, absolutely, with a 20% interest. Oh my gosh, people.
This
is it foggy there,
ridiculous.
or is the lens just not being cleaned properly? I just don't even know. Can somebody send a message to the women's coach like, hey, can we switch to the gold ones and they can see us? Anyway, Clark is having the ball in the last third of the pitch. And but we lose possession, I'm pretty sure, because I see Swansea now trying to make it. But Clark gets it back. Yes, Miss Clark, do your thing. Sends it to what I think is Lily Jones, but actually I don't even know at this point. It's somewhere in the vicinity of the goal. We lose it again. Cairns, it was Cairns. My apologies. Cairns trying to find somebody, but didn't find Clark back. Clark is quite up, actually, so our defense is not, if they make a breakaway happen, we need to run for it. And we are not good in running for it, so that makes me a wee bit nervous, especially because I can't see what's happening, but okay. Yeah. I think we lost. Seriously. I think we should be able to stream Griffith.
We just got some good information. Someone was hearing Mark's commentary, which we can't because we turn it down, and he says it's not foggy there.
Oh, okay.
It's just the camera.
Okay, well that's good to know. So less chance of it being cancelled, but okay. Can somebody send a message to the camera person, like do something else than wiping it down with a moist towel? Okay, so that should be Clark to Pritch. I can't see Pritch, so that's okay. Still raining. Gibbert to what should be? It's Clark in the middle there. Of course, Clark is in the middle. It's on the far side of the pitch. I generally can't see it. Uh, so I'm sorry, guys. Like this is just not, I'm at least better than this. But okay, so it's back to Gibberts on the right side of the pitch. Gibbert moving it forwards to Pritch again on the right hand side. Pritch is across.
We
I'm,
have someone who's in the turf joining in. I think that's the
oh
first time
wow!
someone's in the turf
Cool.
and talking to us.
Yeah, they're in Cardiff, James. Super cool that you're there. Say hi to everybody there for us as we're trying to, support our women's team. Brandon, help. Do you see anything?
No.
Okay, I see the ball coming to us, but
Here comes the ball. Yeah.
yeah,
And the
Jones.
player. Two players. There's at
Jones.
least three people on the pitch.
And I can see the. Oh, maybe that's why, because the gold is too similar to the referee's shirt. I don't know, because I can't see the referee bang around. Of course, if he was a player, it'd be interesting, but he's not. Okay,
Yeah,
so
this
you
is the
see
view
Mr.
we're
Griffin
getting
getting
right now.
exciting. Okay. Nope. Okay. Apparently, Pritchard won the ball back, so I'm happy for that. And I think we have the ball as Cairns, I think, battling it out there right on the edge of the 18-yard box, where she's still in that area. Cardiff Met holding fast, so 24 minutes, no goals. Apparently, Jones has the ball. I'm just live following Mr. Griffin because I generally cannot see what's happening. And it's a corner. Okay, Lily. I am going to be so irritated. I mean, I want them to score. Don't get me wrong, but I can't see. Ah, I'm going to. Can I raise the volume of Mark without getting
Sure,
any
try
feedback?
it.
Okay. Okay. So until I can see, I'm just going to follow Griffiths. So we're setting up for a corner. Lily Jones, of course, going to take it. Come on, Miss Jones. Let's make this happen. We have to win this game. Okay. Pritchard, something with Pritch. Oh, oh Pritchard, Cardiff Pritchard, not Pritchard. Okay. I can still hear it raining on the audio. Okay. So where the goal is, I just see like light. It's like following the light. Okay. Let, but no, no. Is okay. So now Swan's coming up for a breakaway. Come on, Wrexham. Pritchard defending. Oh, they lose possession, so Swansea regain it, but very much pressed by Fuller, who is now on the wing, and they disappear into the lights, and I can't see what's happening. Sir, try something else. This is not working. This man does not know the definition of insanity. Okay, so Cardiff has a ball. I see them in all players streaming towards our goal, and it gets to Craven. So harmlessly rolls to Craven. Okay, I'm just gonna lower Mr. Is it an issue, Brandon, with the volume of Griffiths or
No, no, I can't hear it.
okay? Thank goodness. Okay, so we are in possession, uh, but the camera person isn't following the ball. So that's a bit. Thank you. There you go. Okay, we're at 18 bucks. So there's a foul, but I don't know if it's for whom. I think it's for us. Yeah, it's a free kick for us, right on the edge, from what I can see, or a few yards out of the 18 uh, yard box. Okay, so Jones is going to be taking the free kick. It hit the post. Are you kidding me? Okay, I declare we need to have a de-voodooing of our strikers and stuff because seriously, Cardiff now breaking away. Oh dear, we did not clear the ball. Come on, but shoots and Craven handles it. Okay, so Craven has the ball back. I'm luring now, Mr. Griffiths. So come on, Wrexham. Let's see. We lose possession, but it's a Cardiff Met tries something, but no dice, and it rolls out for a throw in, taken quickly by Clark to Fuller. See, on our half, I can see fairly well, but it's on the other half that things go, or on the far that things go to pot. To Davies, so I'm presuming Davies. We're going front, and this is where it's kind of like we're just following the light here. And let me see. We're trying to find Hughes. As a free kick again. Cardiff Mets, behave yourselves. Okay, so Griffiths is liking our chances. I'm just seeing light. 28 minutes, 58 seconds, and 0-0 in the game. 1 of 4 of which Wrexham have to win. Wrexham have to win all of their games forward in order to have a prayer of still being able to play for the league title. Season title, rather. Okay, here comes Swansea. It's sort of terrifying. It's like in Game of Thrones, you know, when in the dark, you're like, oh no, they're coming. But we defend well. Nice. But we lose possession. And here comes Swansea again. A bit more cautiously right now. Clark, Pritchard, well defending, but is sort of rightly fouled. It's like, me? No, I didn't do anything. As there's, which respectfully I think is a bit of a floppy situation on a pitch, but she gets up because we are, and there's a free kick for Swansea. Pritchard probably has to move a little bit. Yes, ma'am. I mean, really. It's quite a distance from the goal, so I am not, too stressed yet. But it would just be our luck for Cardiff to score here. They score. And it's an own goal. Yes, Mark, an own goal is definitely a miscommunication. Oh, there we come, 75.
That was us heading that back in?
Yes.
Who did they say headed it in?
They didn't. At least that's what I understood from Griffith's narration, that it said somebody headed into our own goal.
Maybe.
4 is, we don't have a 4, we have a 14, it's Clark. We have Fuller.
Did they call offsides or something? No, they did. Okay. The scoreboard was slow for them.
Yeah, so. It was an own goal, but Wrexham don't say who it was. Seriously, people, this is just amateur. No offense. This is worse than that third Swansea goal. Anyway, they are back. Craven has the ball. I generally couldn't see who did it, but I think it was Clark. Okay, well, here we go. Trying to bring it forward. We hoof it forward. We still are in possession of the ball. My apologies. And now we are into the lights, and I can't see what the heck is happening. How, people? How did we do that? We have to be better than this. Anyway, so ball is something. The vicinity 18 box, 18-yard box. I'm guessing it's a goal kick. Goal kick comes up. We have possession again. Let's go, Wrexham. Okay, but nothing happens, and Swansea have the ball. Cardiff Met have the ball. I'm going to have to rinse Swansea out of my mouth. Cardiff, 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 Cardiff. Cardiff have the ball. Cardiff have the ball. We have the ball. It's a throw in for Cardiff. I think. Lord have mercy. We are not going to be the only team to lose to Cardiff. We are not. I'm declaring it right now. Here comes Swansea, but they had it out for a throw in for us. Taken by Clark. Clark finds Gibbert. Davies, apparently. Davies trying to find, I think, was Jones, but no dice. We got it back. And let me see. The ball is, I'm guessing it's a free kick or something for Cardiff. Oh, it's a throw in for Cardiff. My apologies. It's a throw in for Cardiff again. And on our own half, though, so now I'm getting stressed because defending is an art which we don't always have under control. We had it out for again a throw in. Sean would love this. Okay. Okay. Throw in taken by Cardiff. Clark defending. Sending it to what should be Fuller. Fuller to Davies. Oh, should be Davies. Let me put it that way. Davies to somebody. And we're back again in defense. Fuller to Clark. Clark moving, carrying it forward. I'm guessing she's looking for Pritch, but no. Looking for somebody who's in the middle. I can't see what's happening. I'm going to check. Apparently Lightfoot has it, so that gives me hope. Hugh looking for Hughes. But nothing happening, so there should be a goal kick. Oh no, ball still alive. Pritch has the ball. Way in front.
I think someone crossed
Jones,
it.
nope. So Jones tried to do a shot, but nothing happening.
You'd wonder if they brought a second camera in case there's a problem with the first one. Maybe they'll be able to switch.
Maybe. But also, if it's still raining, you would think that in Wales they would have, a better protection for the camera.
Like yeah, but this is condensation. This is inside the camera. It's warmer than outside.
Yeah.
So it fogs up between the lens and the plastic covering or the glass covering and the actual camera lens.
Okay. So we're still knocking on the goal door, but no dice, and they are in possession. Thank you, Mark. I'm literally just listening to Mark right now because I can't see. Okay. Nothing. We have it apparently. Jones to Clark. Clark to what should be Fuller or Davies. And here is Craven, way outside of her goal, which, does not fill me with confidence, but they know what they're doing. Ball goes forward. Lightfoot. but nothing happening. The camera person is trying to do something about the visibility, but the zooming isn't helping, sir. I think you need to change cameras or change your lens or something. Apparently, we're in a threatening position based on Mark's volume, but nothing coming from it. We're oh mother, we're offside. So Cardiff ball as we are offside. I can't see anything. I mean, I know I've said it 75 times, but I really can't. Ah, okay. I'm just going to. We apparently have a corner. 38 minutes. 1-0 Cardiff after an own goal. Ah, cleared by Cardiff. How dare they? We still are in possession, and we lose possession of the ball. Okay, so apparently you're putting pressure on, which is good, but for it to result in something, the ball has to hit the net. So let's do that, people. Camera deserves a medal. We can't see anything. What? What? Yes, please carry in a radio mode, Mark, because we can't see anything. Pritchard still 39 minutes, 50 seconds. We are pressuring, but nothing's happening. And I'm guessing that is going to be a goal kick based on Swansea, based on Cardiff moving away. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a goal kick. And it's a throw in for us. Taken by Clark. Clark falling forward. And again, a throw in for us. Bridge takes that. We are going midfield. Phoebe has it. Trying to find Jones, but no dice. I can't believe we're losing to Cardiff Met. I don't know if I can't believe we're losing to Cardiff Met, or I can't believe we're losing to Cardiff Met because of an own goal. Ah. Pritchard. Uh, no dice. And I'm guessing it's going to be a goal kick for Cardiff. Brendan, can we stream Mark's audio, or is that also illegal?
Yeah, I think his audio is an
Road.
issue. Yeah,
Okay.
there's only about like 3 or 4 minutes. Then hopefully they'll switch it out at half.
Yes,
So
that's my hope too. So at least Griffith has experience in also narrating for radio. We're still around the 18-edge box. Gibbard, not Gibberts. To Bridge, I'm guessing. Bridge has to make a cross happen back to Gibberts. Cairns, come on to Pritch, back to Cairns. Other use, my apologies. And it's out for a throw in. Oh, for Met, for Cardiff Met. So listen, Stevie, I don't want you to lose your job necessarily, but this is not it, my man. This is not it. Throw in Cardiff, they take it. They're still in their own half. Lightfoot got the ball again. Apparently, Wrexham also can't believe they're losing to Cardiff Met, so they're putting a lot of pressure. Clark, we're just all it's all Wrexham, all in the Cardiff Met half, but nothing happening. And it rolls out for a goal kick. Well, we tried it. 43 minutes. 1-0 Cardiff Met. Cardiff Met so far has only drawn with, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Aberystwyth. No, they lost Aberystwyth. I don't even know who they drew against. But we are losing to them because of an own goal. Ah. Okay. We're in the midfield-ish area. Davies has it. Lightfoot. Cairns. Fuller. Jones. Cardiff clear it. Clark has it back.
Mime fun time is Squid Games is suggesting.
Blocked by Cardiff. I respect Mr. Griffiths for knowing the names, but okay. I can't even see their numbers, so, you know. Okay. Throw in for apparently us. Gibbert, Fuller, to Davies. Let's go to Hughes hasn't been as present, if I'm not mistaken.
What was that?
Hughes hasn't been as present. I think she really needs Edendon, but okay. Pritchard, Hughes, volleys but nothing, and I think the keeper got it. 45 minutes, 1-0. I don't know what we're going to get for extra time.
A couple people went down, but I hope they're not giving us more than 2 minutes.
I hope not. I feel like I'm a jinx, Brandon. Maybe I shouldn't watch these games. 45, 36 seconds, still playing. In Wrexham defense. Clark passes the midway line. Pritch. Is to throw in for us again. Pritch taking it quickly. To Cairns. To Hughes. Garrett Jones.
If it wasn't for Mark, we could get away with telling everyone it's halftime. They wouldn't know.
Exactly. Okay. But still. Fuller. We're around the midway line here. I don't even know who has the ball at this point. I think we do. Or is it throw in?
Oh, there's a bunch of people running by. I think.
Uh-oh. It's halftime. Please change the camera there, sir. Please, please, please. Okay, so what did you think of what you saw, Brendan?
I saw nothing. I know nothing. I saw nothing.
Oh my gosh. That was just wild. So yeah, halftime. Excuse me, Mr. Griffiths. I'm just going to mute you over here. Uh, so that was an own goal for us, and that's why Cardiff are leading.
Yeah. So I don't see that guy furiously working on the camera. Hope he's grabbing another camera. There we go. They shut the feed off, so he's definitely
Yes.
working on it.
Oh,
That's
oh
good.
yes. Hallelujah. Okay, guys. So I know you come for our riveting and insightful commentary, but this was, not our finest time.
Yeah.
Maybe do some mind fun time Squid Games. You're funny.
I would say this that they, for a team that hasn't won at all, the brief part that I could see, so that mud game, the quality of the players in that game that we were playing against
Fun and honey.
wasn't like these players look more athletic. They look
Yes.
somewhat quick in shape. They seem okay handling the ball. They seem to have some quality. They don't seem like a team that should have 20 minus 26 goal difference and 0 wins.
Yeah. I did. I don't recognize their form so far on this pitch. That's, of
Welsh
course.
Techie, by the way, had pointed out he was referring to why maybe the Wrexham women haven't done as well. He was saying that TNS, which I don't remember what place they were in last year. I don't even know if they made the top four.
I think they were
Um,
fifth. We nicked them for the third spot. I let me know, Chuck.
yeah, they're in second now. They could win this, and um, they swapped out 15 players,
Oh
where
wow.
we swapped out 3.
Yeah, that'll explain that. Thanks, well, Shteki, for that insight.
And we're not even like we rarely start one or more of the new players we picked up, right? I mean,
It was the only consistent one until she got injured.
yeah.
Let me
But
see.
Clark's new, and
New
we
Saints
just
were
started her
fifth.
today, but we don't start her regularly. We don't start that other keeper regularly. I mean,
No,
we start Dell, Bam Bam. No,
Bebemis left the building.
yeah,
So yeah, I don't know what we're doing here, but this is. I mean, so what? You've heard this before. I know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it again. So when the women lose or they don't play well, especially on social media, like comments like, "Oh, that's bad luck, girls. Go again. We're proud of you." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, like we can demand more from them, and we can demand more from the club for supporting these women. I mean, not because we pay them some money. It's like, oh, look how good we are. No, no, no. The other clubs have also now been paying them money, so we need to step it up more. And like just recruiting 3 players, like honestly, if that was Parker, they would be calling for his head. And we are like, oh, that's bad luck. We'll also try again. No, we have to demand better. Like, oh, just that's. And I know we have the resources, and I don't understand. I will never understand. Fine, if it's not, we can pay them more. Okay, but surely we could recruit more players. Surely we can do that.
I agree. I mean, there's things that bother me from the perspective of like when you go onto the women's page um, for Wrexham, we feel they don't necessarily update it quickly, right? Like we've seen changes to the team and we don't see the new players. We don't know who's who.
No,
We don't see news announcements often on the Wrexham page. The Twitter feed is better, but
yeah,
it's pretty good. But the regular Wrexham feed isn't that great. You can't get to the table, so
nope,
you don't even you can go to your fans as fans. You can go to the team's site and not see where their standing is in the
exactly.
table.
Yeah,
There's it's not there. It's not getting updated.
yeah,
Just it's not much effort. Do better.
exactly. And oh, we're still dark, so I'm hoping that they're fixing the camera. But so I generally couldn't see how well or how badly we played. I mean, other than the obvious own goal that was not good. I don't. I think we're playing, pretty pressure. Like the last 20 minutes was all Wrexham all the time. So I think we take it seriously. We are doing what we can. So I can't say like, oh, how take this player off. She's not playing well or something like that. Um, but yeah, we have not been able to score yet. Maybe because of the rain. The pitch is now slicker, maybe slippery. I can imagine, but I do hope we can change this uh, around in the second half because if we don't, then we might as well. We're not going to make it to the top four. That's just a fact, a mathematical fact. Unless the other teams implode, which I don't think they will.
No, we might not, Matt. If we were to lose today, I don't know. We're close to mathematically out. We're right on
Yes.
the edge.
Yeah. Um. Yes, well, Shteki, they are at the back of the queue, and I don't like that because the owners did a song and dance about supporting the women. So, and I think a team backed by a billionaire family and two very successful entrepreneurs, actors can also have the space to
Yeah,
invest
eh,
into the women.
I hear you, Welsh Techie, but it would take me 15 or 20 minutes at best to update the website with the table once a week. How about once every 5 games? How about ever? Like,
Just put it in
just
there.
like, yeah, minimal amount of effort to to look like you're doing something. So
Yeah. So, so the reason why it irritates me more is because the owners put that emphasis in the documentary. So, yeah, I've had this rant before, and I will have it again. Um, yes. So we are behind at the break because of our own dang fault. Um,
yeah,
oh,
I get you. It's a good point about the fact that they're not full time, which means they have to find a job, and where Wrexham is, that means they have to find a job that's relatively close so that they don't have a ridiculously long commute to
yes,
practice in the games
absolutely.
and everything. I understand getting new players can be difficult if you're not down in Cardiff and Swansea,
And you
right?
can't pay them
Like,
full time.
yeah, I get that. Like, that's why, although I pointed out that what Welsh Techie's comment was about us only recruiting 3. I I don't know how much is that of that is on the club in their control based
Versus,
on
yeah,
this non-professional league. So
but TNS
one
was able
nothing,
to recruit.
Steve. Bad guys or bad women.
So
Oh, and
yeah,
the fog's killing us. 10-0. Condensation in the camera. We couldn't see most of the first half. Um, Diandra was doing a incredible job just making stuff up. That's what you guys didn't realize. She couldn't see any
uh,
of the game. We
Brendan,
weren't getting Mark's feed. She was just making up a game in her head, and that's what you were enjoying.
let me tell you, I would never make up an own goal. Uh, yes, 13th man, and I don't like that. Like I'm going to demand that this is an actual competitive game, and not everybody gets a trophy for just being there. But maybe I'm just too harsh. See, also, well, Steki, but in my opinion, again, backed by a very rich family and successful entrepreneurs, actors, we should be able to maybe have a fourth for the women. Let me see what else. So, Wrexham just working my heart out. Yes, I know, Stephen. I feel the same. That's why we're here. And I can be irritated at us getting out of the league, etc. But what I feel is that there's a systemic issue going on, and not just game by game. And I don't, in my perception, see that the systemic issues are being addressed, and that's why it's like I'm irritated. But we are here. We were steadfast. Apparently, they are taking their sweet time with fixing that camera because it's still dark. Um, and yeah, I don't know. Just we they don't update the other women's games during the game, so I don't know how everybody
Welsh
else is
Techie was
doing.
saying
No,
TNS 3, Cardiff City 2, which is the top two teams fighting each other, doesn't really impact us a ton.
yeah, oh, okay.
Two
I
teams that we don't have a great chance of
gotcha.
beating based on the way we're playing.
Yeah, Gemma is doing a heroine's job for real. Like I respect the heck out of that woman, but she can't do it alone. So because the owners, or at least Rob and Ryan, did a song and dance about supporting the women, well, they need support, fellas. Let's get to it.
Yeah,
Good on him.
maybe the new season of the documentary is going to be dropping. Maybe we'll find out that there's all sorts of drama in the
Issues.
background, people
Yeah.
struggling with personal issues,
Right.
injuries, sickness. They can't practice because of work or something like that, and that's
Yeah.
thrown the team into a little
Yeah.
chaotic spin here.
Oh, thank you, Welsh. Techie. Aberystwyth 0, Swansea 0. Swansea. Okay. Aberystwyth, you can be our heroes if you do something funny today. Okay. Yeah, no. Gemma O is definitely trying. So maybe just, at the end of the season, we're going to have some intensive changes. We're going to do something different. Um, Hi, Mr. Farrell. How are you? Um, I I am not convinced of that Steven is the right man for this job, but I am not, a football expert by any means. So I don't know, but what I can imagine if this was the men's team, they would be yelling for blood. So, and I would like to think we can expect to demand the same kind of support and effort from all parties regarding the women's team as well as the men. So that's my repetitive rant. Okay. I hope. Oh, we're still black. Okay. Huh.
I thought I
Kevin
saw
Jones.
something for a second on the camera. It flashed
Okay.
as if.
Okay.
Hopefully, that's a
Right
good
now.
sign.
Yes. Let me see what our mark is saying. No, we're just having music.
It's kind of. I know Welsh Chicky, you spoke well of them, but the fact
Tell me.
that um, it was kind of scripted, that he didn't take questions, and
He didn't take
you know he
questions.
knew he knew what was going to be asked and had canned responses for it is kind of a little
Uh,
bit of a bummer. But at least he showed up, and at least he gave us some
yeah.
information, right? So all that's
Did you
good.
did y'all see on Twitter, X Twitter, um, that James McLean went to visit his old club, and
No,
somebody rightly okay, well he went to his old club, and somebody rightly said, "Well, that's good for him," but when Wrexham Supporters Club asked for the attendance of you know Wrexham players, they get rejected. That request gets rejected because it's too much for the players. Is the answer. So they're stopping or freezing appearances. So I can imagine that's also like a bit of a surprising move in allowing, assuming that he had to ask for permission. I am not sure what the rules are If it's always you have to ask permission as a player, or only if it's during working times and on your off days you can do whatever you want. I don't know. But so yeah, so that's also if McLean had that permission and if it was granted for him to visit his ex club, which is super logical, but it wasn't, and but no permission is granted to visit Wrexham supporters clubs, which because I'm part of one, I know that it's not possible, or it's very hard to get players to make appearances. That's also a choice, which is not very logical or very fan supporter friendly, or very fan friendly. But I will do a caveat that I don't know if McLean had to ask for permission or was just his off day and he can do whatever he wants on that day. In case you didn't know, the men are playing Tuesday, are playing Stevenage, if I'm not mistaken, at home.
We're still not getting any feed, right? You've
Let
updated
me
the
double check.
screen. Is it all black still?
It is all black. Let me do a refreshing. Um, I don't pay that much attention to the men's games during the week because usually I can't watch them because of work. So this run of midweek games has been a real bummer for me. Okay. Yeah, no, still no feeds, Brandon.
So there's something that we didn't talk about that I was wondering if it had an impact on the women's team. So they had one. They were doing well in their division. They won their division. They got sent into the Adran Premier,
Premier
which is the highest level inside of Wales
yes,
for women's.
did pretty well last season.
Yeah, and they kind of rode that momentum, and then they realized where they kind of are and what they need to do, and then they went over to the U.S. and um, you know, they got similar treatment to the men, right? They got a tour. They got to go to the United States. They played all sorts of
American.
teams. They had a lot of hype around them. Remember, the women got to show off all the shirts
Hmm.
first. They got to be the first ones to wear the gold and black shirts and the new
Yes.
red ones and everything. So they did get treated well for that. None of the games were slightly competitive.
No.
Um, they were lucky to only lose 7-0 in games. Um, and I
True. Unfortunately.
wondered when they were taking those thrashings if it did something to their psyche, if it squashed their momentum, if uh, if they came out of that just in the wrong headspace because they came into this year and didn't look the same,
No.
right? Like
Rosie
they didn't have
was.
that edge, and you know Steve Dale was changing the lineup every week, and none of those lineups seemed correct or effective, or we don't know what was going on in the background. But I just wonder how negatively that summer trip and the beating they took impacted them coming into this year.
That's a good point, Brandon. And also, after all of those thrashings, the attitude kind of like 13th medals was like, "Yay, good job, ladies. We'll get them next time." Without having and like, okay, we need to handle this. And so after all those thrashings, they went into the league when the league game started without any radical changes, and maybe that also knocked their confidence. Like, okay, we are doing the same thing that we lost so many games. So how are we going to be winning these games? And they didn't because I think we lost 3 games or 4 before we even won one. So I, ugh.
The
Oh, thank
picture's back, by the way, Deandra.
you guys with me. Oh yes, yay! I
Yeah.
can see. It's a January miracle. Oh my lord.
So I know that people will tell you can learn more from your losses than your wins, right? You know how to get better, and you figure things out. I just don't know how much there was to learn from those games over there. Um, totally different uh, players and talent levels and stuff like that. And Again, I think it might have done more damage than good. I hope they don't do something like that again next year.
Yeah. Maybe just focus on doing friendlies, against English teams, and or if you get a trashing, that you have the space and the players to make changes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, pretty sure that's Rosie. I said, oh my lord, seriously, the change is cray cray. Oh, I can see. Okay, anyway. Rosie standing on the over the ball. We are lining up. Okay, we're off. Mr. Camera person, follow the ball, please. I mean, or wherever we can see. Okay, ball getting back. Uh, okay, so you need to turn the camera so I can see what's happening with the ball. I can't see what's happening with the ball because it's not. People, I'm trying. Okay, well, we'll back to Mark. It's like the camera isn't moving. Okay, now we. Oh, okay. Okay, so free kick for Cardiff on a very threatening position. So I am not happy about this. And Craven, God bless you, she got the ball. I'm not saying she grew, but she seems to be able to blocking a higher area in the goal. Okay. Alrighty, Phoebe. Oh, man, I can see Phoebe. That's Phoebe. I can see her. Oh my god. And Phoebe Davis with the ball, bringing forward. Camera person. Okay, but Swansea get position and kick it out with I think it's a throw in. But yes, yes, you can turn the camera, Mr. Camera person. Thank you very much. Okay, throw in for us, but it goes right to a Swansea player, so that doesn't really help much. Swansea get Swansea Cardiff. Cardiff lose the ball. We Fuller sends it to Craven. Craven back to Fuller. Fuller to Davies. Ooh, it's kind of a mischip, and Cardiff get possession, but lose it immediately again. Davies to Craven. I mean, seriously, this is literally night and day. I can see. Craven to Clark to Fuller carrying it forward to, can't see who it is. I think it's Davies to, is that Edendon in the game? Did we have a sub? I think that's Edendon who's come in.
Yeah.
Number 6. Yay, that makes me feel bad. Did she come in for Lightfoot?
No, Lightfoot's in. She just fell when they
Oh,
passed
okay.
her the ball.
All right, okay. Clark way in front. Okay, Mr. Camera. Yeah, thank you. That's better. Swansea with possession. Gibbert trying to get the ball back, forcing Swansea Cardiff to get back. Okay, Clark back to what should be Fridge to Jones to, oh, there we have my girl Lightfoot. Lightfoot beat into the ball, but she's not giving up. That's my girl. Yes, okay. Edendon now. Edendon also pressuring Cardiff, but it's for a throw-in taken quickly by Lily Jones. But Lightfoot. Uh, it's thrown for us again. We take it quickly. Okay, Lightfoot. I think it was Lightfoot at least. Cairns heading it. Edendon really battling, and that's apparently not a corner. Although, if I'm fairly sure that Carter was the last to touch it, but you know what? I have given up understanding anything about this game. Follow what the referee says.
That was the training drill for how you box someone out.
Yeah.
Girl was working hard.
Oh, Lightfoot has now a braid. Okay, so that's why I'm confused. Okay. Okay. We gain possession. Fuller. Oh, that would have been a nice pass, but there's nobody there, Miss Fuller. We are in the black, not in the maroon. Cardiff now trying to do something, but Gilbert's like, nope, no, you're not. You're not doing anything. And move, Mr. Referee. Thank you. Lightfoot to Edendon back to Lightfoot. Beautiful, nice one. Oh, and Cardiff throw kick it out for a throw in, which is very
Um,
boring of them because we were doing
their
well.
defense has plenty of speed to keep
Yeah,
cutting off these opportunities.
Edendon to Gibbert to Jones, Jones back to Pritch. Yes, Pritch, cross trying to find somebody, finds, and then I think they were offsides.
Wow, that's a difficult offsides. Was she off by an inch?
I didn't even see it, but okay.
She was
So, yeah,
flanked on. She was flanked
that's
on
why I
both
was like,
sides by player defenders. I don't know how she's offsides.
yeah, well, you gotta trust the referees, Brandon, because they're never wrong.
Oh yeah.
Free kick, Cardiff. Jones heads it up. But we get to it first. Clark does at least. We lose possession. Back. Clark chasing it, getting to it, sending it to Craven. Craven to Fuller. Okay, we're playing well. I mean, we're down 1 goal, so that's less than ideal. But we are. That's I believe it was Jones. We're trying to find. Oh no, that's not Jones. My bad. Trying to find Jones. We kept it in. Thank you. That's Hughes. Hughes crossing it to. I don't know who that is, to be honest. But okay, we maybe there's a shot that went like way not in the direction of the goal, but at least we're doing something. Let's look at the positive. So it'd be a goal kick for Cardiff. Okay. Why is this whole? I don't. Will never understand this. Anyway, the goalkeeper does not take the goal kick. It's instead on the penalty box area, taken by a Cardiff player. I don't understand these reasonings, but I am a simple person just trying to watch some football. And a free kick given to Cardiff because boring. It probably was warranted, but I don't think it was. I didn't see anything.
Phoebe banged into her, I guess.
Yeah, but that's football. Like.
I know. Phoebe's like, I know what what do you expect me to do? It's a contact sport.
It's not ballet. It's not. I know pinochle. Okay, Cardiff. Okay, but loses possession, gets it back. But we're swarming their number 7 player, forcing them to get back into their defense. They hoof it down. Jones trying to get a grip of it. Gibbert succeeding. Back to Cara Jones. Jones trying to find. I'm not sure what she was trying, but we lose possession. But there is, I think, Clark. It should be Clark. Let me put it that way. If it's Clark, I don't know.
Oh,
Lily, to who were you sending that?
keep
Okay.
passing it to the wrong team. Come on, guys.
Okay, trying to find Eden, but Eden's not gonna get there. She was also surrounded by 3 Cardiff Met players, so that would have been a challenge in and of itself. 52 minutes, we're still down 1-0 to Cardiff Met. We're at the bottom of the table. We have to win this game. I am getting stressed. But in other news, we can see again. The fog has lifted. Of the camera lens, not of the pitch. So back and forth, we have it again. I'm not sure what we're trying to do there. Okay, we are not very much in control. We're doing silly mistakes. What Craven is in control though, and it'll be a goal kick, which she takes by herself. Imagine that to Clark. Clark trying to find, I think it was Gibbert, but instead we find Idenden. Will also do me. Jones passes it off to, I think that was Hughes. Oh, there was a nice cross, but did not find our own player. And okay, here come on a breakaway. Craven giving me stress, but she clatters into the player, and nobody cares. So we keep on playing. Okay, to Davies. Davies back to somebody I can't see because the camera person isn't turning. We lose possession. Cardiff defense moves it forward to Clark. Clark trying to find, but it's way out. So that's a throw in for Cardiff. The game is so much more fun when you can actually see it and making them.
It's the small
Cardiff,
things.
yes, the small things. Car makes difference. Cardiff do a throw in, but find our player, but we lose position again. Karen's battling out so far. Okay, we find. I'm not even sure who's that's on. We're trying to find. Oh no, that's out. Try to find Lightfoot, but you couldn't. It was already out, and we don't have the flash. So we are tying our shoes. We are being talked to by the referee for reasons unclear, and that is a penalty box kick because it's really a goal kick. It is being taken by a Cardiff Met player. I'm doing as if Swans is the only team in existence. Okay, way down. We get it. No. Rosie can get to it. It's kind of like a very acrobatic kick, but it rolls out for a Cardiff ball. Okay, so will this be the nope. This will also not be kicked by the. I don't get it by the goalkeeper. Do they get tired? Is it too hard on them? Do we have a specialist kicker? It's a mystery, but they kick it. We try to head it down. Karen kills Hughes with that ball in her head. Girl. They're yelling at each other on the field. Now is not the time, people. Now we need to focus on goals.
It's the most passion we've seen out of Rosie in a while.
Exactly. Which I can imagine being, kicked in the ball by your own teammate. Like, hello. Okay. Referee is having a discussion. But we got a free kick. Jones takes it.
And Steve making the joke that we've turned the worst team in the league into Swansea or Cardiff City when we play them.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm keep going on. Okay. All right. Jones like I'm doing it my damn self. Woo! That was a shot on goal. But kick. I thought it was kicked out by the. Yes, it is kicked out because we're lining up for a.
That was a great play.
Corner. Nice. I'm just okay. We kick down the flag. Pritchard has been replaced. Yes. Okay. Okay. Scramble in the thing, but no dice. And here come Cardiff, but then there they don't come because Lightfoot is in the middle, which of course. Okay. Edenden should be Edenden. At least it should be. It's like just bringing the ball into the 18-bar flag. We kick it forward, trying to find who. Why are we kicking it? The goal is the other side.
What was that? What?
Calling for a handball. Something is happening. I think we're getting a card. No, we're getting a free kick. Okay, Lily Jones, step up.
Yeah, put it right in the net.
Let's go. Oh no, it's Fuller. Anyway, sure. Somebody. That ball has to go into that net.
Okay? I agree with you. Maybe this should be Lily.
Yeah. See something in Lily? Okay. Okay. Come on, Fuller. Nice ball, but just so high.
Yeah, difficult to get that up and down, up over the wall, down, under the bar.
Maybe we should Lily do it, but okay. 58 minutes, 45 seconds. Cardiff lead due to our own goal. The goalkeeper does not kick balls from her own box. Sounds dirty, but I didn't mean it that way. And we try to do something again. Okay. And then trying to pick out, I don't know who, because there was a lot of Cardiff players there, but okay. Cardiff now getting the ball for a breakaway. Yeah. Well, they send it to Craven, which I appreciate. Craven sends it to Cairns. Cairns, I think that's Iden. No, that's Gibbert. Gibbert to Clark. Clark is now in the middle. To Davies. Davies not re- not finding any Wrexham player. Like that was just solidly not okay. Ah, too hard, and it rolls out for a from the goal area, but not a goalkeeper's kick for Cardiff. Okay. I'm just. Does anybody know why the goalkeeper is not kicking these balls? I'm confused.
Yeah, she's because she could be favoring an injury or something,
I
or
guess but it's just weird. It's my point. This is different, but okay.
some defenders just have much better leg, maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, Cardiff with the ball, but then it's Craven with the ball. Craven to Clark, but Clark does not find Cara Jones, has to throw in for us. Very confusing, but I'll take it. Okay, that's Cara Jones. They kick it out again. We throw it back in again. That's Idenden, who's quickly becoming my favorite player, and that's out for a Cardiff Met throw in. But we are acting like it's a corner. I am very confused.
Ruth has now joined us. We're going to
Hi, Ruth.
consider her like
Good
the
luck
men's
charm.
game
Oh,
equivalent of the toque. She's bringing us
okay.
luck. Oh,
Sorry.
Dave Foster too. We get double luck. We get a bunch of people jumping in late to get us over the edge here.
All right. Maybe it'll help. As Davies kicks it out, so it didn't help then in any case. And it should
Here we
be a
go.
throw in for Cardiff. Okay. Oh, that looks like a young player. All right.
Look at that. That's a nice toque.
Okay. Cardiff annoyingly not turning over the ball, and they stay with it. They turn off the. Excuse me. The lines mean okay. I was about to say. Okay, Clark taking the throw in. We're kind of heading it around. Okay. Ooh, there was a high kick, but it hit the ball. Thank deity. But we lose possession. We get it back. Lose possession. We got possession. Gibbert to Cairns. Cairns blocked by Cardiff. Cardiff player goes down 20 seconds after contact, so forgive me for calling it a flop. Referee doesn't care. We are in the box. Oh, it was a good cross, but nobody there to tap it in. And we have a corner, which is good, but and the player's still down. Yes, the player is still down. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was literally 20 seconds after, yeah. Here comes the physio. Do your thing. We have a head lift. We are on our knees. Okay. As the camera man is checking how his camera is working. It is working, sir.
Maybe Cairns kicked her foot, but I don't know that it's worthy of this.
Exactly.
It wasn't a collision. It wasn't
exactly. I have seen much harder collisions, and and it's a miracle. Well, it's sort of a miracle. We're kind of limping off, so Okay.
Not
Anyway,
that,
keep doing
not
that.
that. I mean, Kern's kick was kind of like a chip. It wasn't even like she loaded
No,
up or something.
exactly. It wasn't like a full blown like a Davies or Allen that's like bam into a player. But okay, we have a corner to get
Oh yeah,
people.
now she runs off.
Throw in for Swansea. For Cardiff. Swansea. Dios mío. Okay. This is a scramble in a corner there. Lily trying to bring it forward, but we lose position. Then it gets blocked again by us. Oh, nice chair by Lightfoot. Come on, Lightfoot. Ah, oh, darn it. In. Oh, it does not roll out, unfortunately. Cardiff keep it in, and now they kind of start hoofing it. But Lightfoot's like, no, I'm just going to be annoying anyway. And is just basically tackling it. And Jones keeps it in. Jones, Lightfoot loses it. And now Cardiff bring it forward. But out comes Craven, which also always gives my heart just a stutter. Because if that goes wrong, it goes really wrong. Karen's back to Craven. Craven to Cairns. Why is Cairns in the middle? I don't understand this formation. Anyway, that's Cairns again. Cairns trying to find. Oh, Suckling in there. Well, didn't even notice. Okay. And it's a corner taken by Liv Fuller. Let me see what's happening on this feed over here. Okay. Nope. And nothing happens with that. And it rolls out for a goal kick. Huh. Could have sworn I saw number 16 there, but okay. Alrighty. 66 minutes. We are losing to Cardiff Met. Cardiff Met, who has only gotten 1 point. Cardiff Met. We are Wrexham. Come on. Okay, anyway, Edenden over the ball, being swarmed, literally swarmed, to Davies back. Davies making a cross happen to Clark. Clark finding. I swear to God, that's Ava Suckley. I'm not sure when or where she came in, but okay. Irrelevant. To Cairns. Suckley to Fuller. Nice cross. Goal! Please tell me we scored. Please tell me we goaled. Please tell me we scored. Cairns! Yes! Yes! Okay, change that number. You gotta change the number for me to believe it because I haven't burned in the past. Nice. Woo! We are level. We are level. Change that, Mr. Changer of the numbers. Change it for me. Okay, I swear to Lord.
I think it was the Daves jumping in and
exactly.
all these extra fans. The Took.
Yes. Yeah. 1-1. Okay. Okay, Wrexham. Now let's do this again. Score it again. Thank you, Miss Cairns. There's a stop going on. Let's go, people. My faith has been restored somewhat. Okay, let's do this 3 times more. Okay, I mean Wrexham, no? just in case we're doubting. Okay, Jones to what should be Clark. Clark to Suckley. That's not out. Okay, well, that's not out, but we lose possession anyway. She slips down. She gets clattered to by her own teammate. That's not very nice, ladies. Brooke brings us level. Yes, we know. Oh, Suckley and Allen are on, and Rosie Hughes and Mary Gilbert are off. Didn't even see that happening. My apologies, people. Why is Rosie Hughes off? Anyway, I can't argue. We have a goal. Okay, Edenden, let's do it again. No, that's the other way. Cairns. Okay, Cairns, let's do it again. Let's do it again. In the direction of our old goal. Okay, Fuller. Fuller trying to find Suckley. Oh, oh. That is a, a goal kick. Okay. Okay. 70 minutes. We have 20 minutes, people.
Steve said we're doing great. We've scored both goals.
Yeah, yeah, Steve. Yes.
We've stopped them from scoring. That's great.
Yeah. We helped them also by scoring for them, but yes. Okay, hoofing it down the middle here. Edenden. Edenden. Okay. That's. I was about to say throw in for us. You raise your hands. Lady, come on. Bankas, come on. Let's be real, though. Okay, we lose possession, and I'm calm. And we regain possession by Ava Suckley just doing a flying leap over there. Oh, we do a nice cross, but Lightfoot doesn't get enough zip on it. But it was a good play. I like it. Let's do that again and with more power now. Hey, the goalkeeper is going to do something. Good for you, goalkeeper. See, you can see you can. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe that's why she does it. Okay. Uh, Alan does her Alan things. He's like, yeah, no, you're not getting any further. But we lose possession again. In comes Clark, scrambling to get it. Ava Suckley is also doing her defending part. They're trying to make a breakaway happen. It was too fast, and we're now rushing forward. And it will be a corner for Cardiff, conceded by Davies, but I understand the play. It was a bit too fast for us. I have to say, we also need to work on our speed. I mean, I know, like, duh, Diandra, yes, I know that's why you pay me the good bucks, but, we are not the fastest team, to put it mildly. All righty. That is a very weird corner setup, but sure. Okay. We clear it. We clear it. We clear it. Suckley. Suckley moving it way forward. So forward to the goalkeeper. So, anyway, it's cleared. 72 minutes. Okay, let's go, people. Cairns hassling the goalkeeper who brutally picks it up. And is going to do a kick of her own now. Yes. Davies trying to block it. It's back in Cardiff. Jones doing a bit of a kicking to get it down. Jones then to other Jones again. Oh, Suckley! Suckley close, has a chance. No dice. Ball gets scrambled. She loses it. Okay. We Edenden or somebody gets it back. Back into the goal. Come on. And we kind of sky it. Fuller. But that was nice. Had more action than yesterday's men's game that I watched. Okay.
Got to keep up this sustain this pressure.
They don't have a like ball boys or ball girls. Okay. Anyway.
Wow, Cardiff City came back, went ahead of TNS.
Huh. Dang, Cardiff City. Okay.
So this Swansea Aberystwyth game is
Cardiff.
one you expected Swansea to win, so that's not that big of a deal. That's 3-0 there.
The one against Aberystwyth. Okay. Aberystwyth. I love Alan. She's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to defend my stuff. And it's a throw in from us to Craven. Craven to what should be Clark. Clark, nice pass to, not sure to be honest. But anyway, I think that was Jones. That pass wasn't so fantastic as uh, Cardiff regained possession. We're scrambling, blocking, but they still maintain possession. Oh, it ended not getting to the ball. Okay, Lightfoot knocked a bit down. Free kick given. I appreciate it. Didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I appreciate it. Thank you, ref. Free kick for us. About
Yep.
midway from
Straight
midway
up,
line
this
to a goal.
this
So
cannot be the same team that has no wins. It just can't. Like
I don't know if they made like radical changes because they don't have a Twitter account, so I couldn't tell you.
they've had
But
to have. I mean, this can't be a team that is minus 26 in goal
I don't know what
difference.
to tell you. I don't
I
know.
don't see it.
Their defense is rocks. It's quite solid, so I didn't get it. Okay, we have free kick. Loose ball. Fuller will get to it. Kicks it, trying to find somebody who she doesn't find because it's in Cardiff control. Karen Allen going back. Fuller finding it. Generally, don't know what Fuller was trying to get at there because there was nobody in black on that side of the pitch, but sure. And will be a goal kick.
Neither did our strikers.
Yeah, the heck. We don't spawn, from the ground up. It's not like, oh, there's a ball and we'll just get one over there. Cardiff doing their player goal kick thingy. Okay. Uh, Nothing about it. Midfield. We kick it. They throw it out for a throw in. Or they head it out for a throw in. Imagine they throw it out. Cairns to. Not even sure that. Holy mellow! Ref! Excuse! Anyway, moving on. Davies getting into the ball. Okay. Seriously, don't even know what. Somehow there's a free kick for Cardiff? Girl. Somebody gets booked. I don't even understand. Because they pushed our player. Ref's like, nothing happens. And now they have. Moving on the other. Let it go. The referee is always nice.
Yeah, we got to get that Frozen theme song for you. I'll play it every time you get angry. Let it
Every
go.
single time. Yes. Okay, so anyway, nothing happens. Jones moving it way forward because Jones in defense right now. Weird trying scramble. Who gets there first? Unfortunately, it's the goalkeeper. I never like when the opposition goalkeeper does their job. I understand why they do it. It's just I don't approve of it. Okay. 77 minutes, people. We cannot be losing to Cardiff. Ha. Okay, we have to win. And it's a free kick. Yeah, we were a little bit aggressive on that one. Are you, ma'am? You already got a free kick. You have to get up. Okay, it's not going. It's not any going to get any prettier. Let's go. Oh, we have to handle the shoe. What is with the shoes? Okay, someone's getting a card. Really, sir? Oh, he's supervising the defensive line. Okay. Free kick, and Craven is there, and no other Cardiff players was there, so that helps. She kicks it out, and Suckley gets to it, trying to find and gets Lightfoot. Lightfoot kicks it, trying to find Jones, who she does get Jones, but unfortunately, pass gets blocked by Cardiff, and there's something happening why we have to stop play. I'm guessing a free kick for Cardiff because the ref is very boring. And here we go again, 78 minutes. Am I stressed? No, not at all. I'm gonna, the two pump thingy maybe for good luck. Okay. Cardiff does their free kick thing. We block. Jones to Lightfoot, back to Jones. Billy Jones, that is. And then to Kara Jones. And then. Oh! That was. Ooh.
There was a blast from afar, saved by the keeper, but they conceded a corner, which is going to be taken by Liv Fuller. It was a good play. I appreciate it. That was some rocket. Excuse you. Okay, corner. I'm going to assume that they wanted to take. Okay, Ediden to Karen Allen. Jones back into the mixer. Mixer kicks it back out. Lily, who is now on the opposite side where she usually plays. Suckley, hello, referee. That was not kosher, but okay. It's kicked out for a throw in for us. Taken by Fuller. Still in a threatening position. Cairns is an option. She kicks it back to Fuller. Suckley, oh, couldn't get it quite under control. Hello, zoom, focus, thank you. Why is Lightfoot there? But moving on. She straight to a Cardiff player. We are still okay. Fuller for trying to fight Suckley, no dice. Cardiff headed back out. Lightfoot changed positions, or I don't know what happened, but she tackles her player to the ground. It's a free kick given to Cardiff. Okay, and now Lightfoot switches back to the other side. Formations, they also matter sometimes, people. Always, even if it's just for your. Oh, and the goalkeeper is down of Cardiff.
Steve asked why you're wearing a hat in Aruba, and he must not be familiar with the Took energy.
Yes, exactly. Okay. What? I don't. This is not a flop. This is not stalling. This is her needing medical care. We have to be nice. God grant me patience. Okay, so while we're attending to the goalkeeper, let me see the chat. Yes, exactly, stalling. Questionable reffing.
I have a nice GIF for you that I'm putting up on the screen.
Oh, you okay? On the screen and the stream?
Yeah.
Not seeing anything yet? Or maybe I missed it. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's why you're the producer, Brandon. Oh, that is hilarious. Did they? Okay, it's the Christmas miracle, and it seems like the goalkeeper has recovered. So we're back to the free kick situation that we were at 3 minutes ago. Oh, that's hilarious. What are you going to call it? Exclamation mark, let it go. Exclamation mark, Elsa.
I'll make it into a command.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make it like Elsa or something. Oh yeah,
Okay.
or yeah.
We are doing a breakaway now. Fuller's like, I'll just do it my dang self. I'm just going to do it my dang self. Finds Suckley. Suckley being kind of handheld, but nothing happens as a ref. To Clark. Clark to what should be Edenden. Oh, trying to find Edenden. No, it's not Edenden. Ah! Edenden just whips it way over the goal. 83 minutes, 8 seconds. Come on. Okay. Maybe if I. Other hat. What do y'all think? Okay, other hat. Okay, I am now a Took and a Wrexham hat, so I can't offer more people. Oh, I also have the Wrexham cup, so let's just do this. Okay. We cannot draw against Cardiff. Like, I just. People. Okay. Resending it back to Craven. Craven to Clark. Clark being pushed down, and yeah, hello. It is a free kick given to us, rightly so, by the ref. That was a bit rough, ladies. We're sorry you can't score goals, but there's no reason to take it out on our players. Free kick taken by Craven. Craven lobs it forward. Uh, it then scrambles to get it. Has to make a cross happen. Sends it to. I swear to God, I don't even know what that is right now. Oh, that's Jones. Billy, that is. Ah, we kick. She gets the ball right in the face. Not my problem. Okay, Jones back, trying to blast it, but yeah, that was not a blast. That was a kick and stopped by the Cardiff goalkeeper. 84 minutes. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of extra time, so I am very stressed. Oh my gosh. No stalling. Let's do this. Okay.
Come on, women. Let's get it.
Come on, Wrexham. Okay. Back in the Wrexham defense and is kicked out, and Cairns is hurt in the head apparently. And she explains to the ref she's fine. Throw in for Cardiff. That Cardiff player, I don't think she's young. She looks very young, but maybe the angle. Okay, and it's again a throw in for Cardiff as we had it out, had the ball out. So Fuller gets the ball, sends it to Allen. Allen to in and bounce out of midfield, but Cardiff have the ball. Lily pressuring, succeeding, not finding whoever she was trying to find, Cara Jones. She was busy not falling down. But we get it back. Fuller. Fuller trying to find Suckley. Isn't finding Suckley. Oh, is she finding Suckley? We are finding. Well, hello. That should be a corner. Okay, thank you very much. It's not a corner? What in the actual heck? All right, I know nothing. 86 minutes. Cardiff with a goal kick taken by not the goalkeeper. Okay. And this is a nice ball. Cardiff in possession. Battling out with Allen. Allen wins, of course. Clark gives the ball away. Cardiff play decides to hit the ground while doing a shot, which, okay. Edendon, but loses possession. We're battling out of midfield here. Oh, granted, nice pass to their number 10, which is, not good. Oh! 1-on-1 with the keeper. Not a fast enough shot on it, and Craven gets it fairly comfortably. That was a bit stressful, people. Let's not do that again. Now we do it the other side. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper gets there first, but there's Lightfoot who gets it on the rebound. And then we just say hang the formation, whoever is there. Lightfoot again in the middle to Cairns. Cairns way in front, but not enough zip on it, and the goalkeeper gets it. Goalkeeper is hurt or something? Okay. It wasn't that of a throw, but okay, that much of a throw or catch. I am confused. But what else is new, people? Okay, she kicks it. Yay, goalkeeper for kicking it. But it gets to Lightfoot. Lightfoot to Edendon. I'm guessing there's a. Okay, we lose. We hit it, but we hit it wide, and goalkeeper seems to be in a bit of a distress. On her stomach.
That might be one of our best chances.
Yeah.
Lily Jones or Cardiff. Oh, she's stalling again. Come on.
What the heck, man? It was a normal catch. It was just a catch. It was a catch. It was a catch to your. Okay. Referee looks a little bit irritated. Okay. Anyway, still is the goalkeeper still down. I don't even understand the logic of this one genuinely. It's a January miracle, and we're back up. Okay. Ma'am, either you can continue or you can't. If you can, get out. Okay, so we're doing the goal kick thing from not the goalkeeper. As they're calling people in because she can kick very hard, which kind of defeats the purpose of having her kick, but okay. Excuse me, she fell on her own! This is nonsense. She just fell on her own. Anyway, in 89 minutes, we're drawn against Cardiff Met. We're not going to win against Cardiff Met unless we do a Fletcher situation here, which I don't think we've ever done. Oh no, well we did a last minute goal last game, but it didn't matter because we still lost. I don't think we've had a last minute winner in a while. Okay, we clear it out. Fuller lobs it forward to Suckley. Suckley to Cairns? Who knows? Trying to find Inden, and it rolls out. It's a corner? This is a corner. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't know why this is a corner and the others weren't, but this is a corner. Corner taken by Fuller. Why not Lily? But okay, moving on. Okay, getting ready for the corner. Let's go. Corner. Okay. Scrambling in close to the goal. Everybody calls. It's a corner
Another
for us
corner.
again. All right.
Everyone apparently knew the answer. They all had the answer.
Yes. Very smart women. We take it short to Jones. Oh my lord, that was a sneaky little pass, but the
Yeah.
goalkeeper's here to catch it. 90 minutes, 58 seconds. I don't know what the extra time is, but it can't be much. And I'm getting really, really stressed. 81,
No,
91
I don't
minutes.
trust this ref, and they're stalling, and he's not doing anything about it. So
Yeah. Okay, we get a ball again. Trying to find Lightfoot. We didn't find Lightfoot. She gives it away, but there's Suckley. Suckley to Lightfoot again. Okay, Lightfoot trying to pass her woman, but doesn't pass the rest of the defenders, so that's, unfortunate. We have a throw in taken quickly by Davies. Davies should be Jones. Jones, Lightfoot, Jones. And they kick it out again. They don't? I have no idea. It should be a throw in for us. But I'm very confused. 1 minute, 47 seconds. Oh, Lord. They're stalling. One is doing push-ups on the pitch. You're making sure you're not getting too many yards. That's kind of you. Okay. We're just hitting now. Suckley on the edge of the area. Jones, not many more on the edge of the area. To Clark. Back to Clark. Okay. Trying to find Suckley. Well, we did not find Suckley. We're going to find Craven, which is the opposite of where we want to be. 92 minutes, 38 seconds. Davies back to Clark because she's being pressured. I understand the reasoning. It's unfortunate because the goal is the other way. Jones to Suckley. Suckley trying to find Ineden, but not enough zip on it. And the keeper gets it. Oh, we're going to have a draw against Cardiff Met, aren't we, Brandon?
I know.
I have no more hats. She lobs it straight out, and it'll be throw in for us. See, with the men, they put like an amount of minutes. What is the extra time given? They don't with the women because that's too easy. Cairns trying to find Suckley, not succeeding, but we're finding whoever is there. It's his side. And it's a corner.
I think Pritchard touched the ball twice all game.
Well, yeah. Okay. Corner. We're trying to do the mixer. Cardiff is there, which is very boring for them. Craven is like way out. Okay. Suckley, what was no, no, so Clark. What was that, Clark? That was a pass. It was not a shot on goal. And it's full time. It's full time, and we drew 1-1 against Cardiff Met, who is the bottom of the table. Well, that sucks. We did not win because of an own goal by whoever it was. I think it was Clark, but that's not really that relevant.
Yeah, Dave said it. Sometimes it's just not enough toques. I think that mathematically puts us out.
Fairly sure.
And what's even a worse thing is that everyone in the bottom four play each other to see who gets demoted. And if you can only draw with the team that hasn't had a win all season, that we're gonna have
You
to
deserve
play.
to be in the bottom four, to be honest.
It's awful being in the bottom four, but now we legitimately have to worry: are
About
we going
being
to get
relegated.
demoted? Seriously.
Santo Dushimiya. Oh, I'm going to stay away from Twitter because if I have to read, oh, that's bad luck, girls. I'm just going to scream.
Maybe this is all necessary to get management to wake up and
Yeah, to get
make
at
a
least
greater
some
commitment
attention.
here.
Anyway, I have to say I don't understand how. Okay, they didn't score any goals, but their defense is not shabby. I don't quite get how they. This is their second point, but okay, it is their second point. What time is it? 12 o'clock my time. Okay, people. So that's that. We drew 1-1 due to an own goal and in the first half, and then Kieran Stru's level. We had plenty of chances, couldn't convert them. Um, I'm not sure why we. I would rather see Rosie and Abby playing together, but perhaps that does not give us the results necessary either. I think the other team needed it. Yes, not a dinosaur. I agree that the other team needed it, but we also needed it. I would want us to win because we want to play for the league title. We are now playing not to get relegated. That is a change of fortunes, my friends. Yeah, Cardiff Met now have 2 points. Yeah, so that's that for me. What do you think, Brendan? Maybe you're more positive than I am.
No, I'm pretty bummed out.
Yeah,
This
me too.
wasn't great. I
This was
would have
a
liked to seen us keep fighting. Like one of
yeah,
the things I like is that you're still fighting for something. That you're still, like you have a chance at the playoffs or something like that, so that you
exactly.
can really keep that energy going and make it,
Yeah,
have that feel that every game means something. And right now, the next three games, not don't mean too much. In the league, we have a
yes,
couple of tourney games that
yeah. Maybe that will do
hopefully
so.
we'll win in those, beating Swansea, say for the first time, stuff like that, and potentially, that would be nice. Save for the season, have something positive, winning one of the trophies. So
So thank you everybody for joining us. Hit the like button if you liked it on your way out, or hang around if you watch the chat. I'm not about to kick you out, but I've got to go because it's cooking time for my family here. Next week we play. Next Sunday, that is, we play Aberystwyth at home. It's a regular kickoff time, so 2 o'clock Welsh time, whatever that means for you. That's 9 Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Brennan, it's been a pleasure as always. I'll see you later.
great work. Take it easy.
Bye,
See you
guys.
Tuesday, Ford. Bye bye.